viewers, Doom is back. I'm back with another comic haul. Just came back from vacation today. Took my family out to California for a little family vacay. We went to Disneyland, California Adventure Park. We went to SeaWorld, went to San Diego Zoo, went to Legoland, and yeah, we just spent, 7 days in California, and it was really awesome. Glad to be back home. But of course, if I'm gonna be in LA, I'm gonna be in San Diego, you know I had to do some shopping. And so it's actually so much shopping that I did that I have to split it up in two. So I'm gonna show you the stuff that I got while I was in California. And then I'm gonna do another video on stuff that I got in the mail while I was gone. I'm sure the post office is hating me right now. But also, which was pretty cool, is as I was trying to watch videos as much as I could. Yeah, of course it was family time and stuff, but I wanted to watch as much videos as I can. Just at least stay active in the community with at least making comments and stuff. And man, there's a lot of contests going on right now, and I want to get back on that. I still need to do a randomizer for my Stan Lee poster for Joe Hoax. For Joe Hope, and yeah, and I also made 200 subscribers too. I hit another milestone. I made 200, and I'm gonna have basically a contest for my 200 subscribers coming up, and it's gonna be nuts. Like, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna show you guys some stuff, and some of this stuff might end up being in the 200 subscribers contest, and I'm not gonna give too much away, but you'll see the details when the details come. So of course I did some shopping. I'd like to show you guys this first. This is a J. Scott Campbell 194 out of 195. This is a wraparound art print. There's a certificate of authenticity. I got this at Disney. Bought this at Disneyland. It's a wraparound art. This is actually signed by J. Scott Campbell. Thought this was pretty cool. I bought this. I found this. Just thought it was cool. Little Iron Fist Legends series. Bought that. And then since I went to Legoland, I figured I'd pick up some Legos. So picked up this Ghost Rider with Spider-Man and Hobgoblin on it. It's not bad. This is only like 20 bucks. Trying to figure out if I want to put this together or just keep it on the side. But yeah, I found that. And then of course I went comic shopping, and man, there were some great stores there. I wish I remembered some of the names. I know one of the names in San Diego, it was a store called Kamikaze that has nothing to do with Stan Lee's Kamikaze, but I went into that store. I went into another bunch of stores, and man, I found some great deals. And just want to go back. Out of all the places, San Diego, there was one by the pier, and man, that store, like, I wish I could have stayed longer, but I ended up going like an hour before they closed, so I had to hurry up. But I'll just show you what I found. So I found this Sia Ohm variant for Invincible Iron Man. This is a Phantom variant done by Sia Ohm, Invincible Iron Man #1. I actually was lucky enough to find 2 of them, so found 2 of those. I found these for cover price. Amazing Spider-Man, the Mary Jane Iron Spider. Found 2 of these for cover price. I'm just gonna go through these real quickly because I actually found a lot. I found Jock #1, All-Star Batman #1, the Jock cover. I've been wanting to find this. I know there's a couple of people on YouTube said they would hook me up, and I'll still take them, but I actually found 2 of them, so I thought that was pretty cool. So I got both of those. Pretty awesome cover. Jock does some wonderful work. I love Jock stuff. All of Jock's All-Star Batman stuff has been killing it, man. So 1, 2, and 3. I found some second prints or variants, whatever you want to call it. So this is Batman Superman #13. This is I don't know if it's a third print variant or just a third print, but that's pretty cool. I actually had time on this vacation to actually read, so this is an interesting story where Batman and Superman don't even know who they really are, and it's kind of interesting. I actually wanted to read it. I also found this Batman Superman number 4. I just thought it was a really cool cover. Found this. This is a variant. Action Comics. Found this for $1 at Book Off. This is Action Comics 903. I just bought it because it was a variant. That's all. I figured for $1 you get a variant. It's pretty cool. Oh, and move the camera. Boop, put it back. But yeah, it was a good time, man. I found a lot of cool stuff. I found some Greg Horn Electra stuff. He always does really great art, so I just figured I'd pick it up. This is his Electra number 5, part of the Marvel Knights series. Just a beautiful Greg Horn cover. Again, Sia Ohm, Lola number 1. This is cover A. Found this one for cover price, so just picked that one up. Freddy's 562 turned me on to Sia Ohm, and I've seen a bunch of her stuff, and she has really cool stuff. So when I saw it, I just immediately picked it up. Speaking of Jock, Batman number 44, just a beautiful Jock cover. Again, he does a lot of his art is a little different, where he kind of keeps his sketches out, you know, his drawings and the shading, how he does the inking and stuff. It's a little different. He doesn't fully put in all the colors, and he does a lot of sharp lines, which I really like. Jock does some great stuff. Capullo, so I bought this, I guess, for $5. So this one was Batman number 51. I just like this cover. I just thought it was a sick Batman cover. I've seen it a bunch of times and I passed it up, but I guess when you're on vacation, you try not to pass up a lot of books. So I found this one, Batman number 51. Saw this Venom Space Knight number 12. Just thought it was a cool cover with Venom just engulfing Spider-Man. So this is part of the Civil War II series. I just thought it was a cool cover. I didn't read it or anything. I should have read it on the plane, but yeah, I just didn't. This is Venom 38. This is a hot book right now, and so I found this for cover price. I couldn't believe I found it. So yeah, I mean, this is a hot book right now. Pick it up if you don't have it. It's there's a first appearance, and I guess I'm tired because I'm drawing a blank. First appearance of, not Menace. Gosh, I forgot. Anyway, yeah, so Venom 38. Pick it up. Found this for my son, Teen Titans Go number 2. Just $1 book that I found for my son. Found this second print variant, Justice League number 12. Gorgeous Jim Lee, and I think Williams also worked on this as well. So gorgeous cover. Picked this one up. This one was cover price, so anytime I can find a variant for cover price, there's no doubt I'll pick it up. All-Star Batman 3, again, just a great Jock cover. Picked that one up as well. I tried, since I didn't have my LCS available to me, since I found a comic shop, I decided to just pick up stuff that I've been reading. So what else did I pick up? I read all of this. The Clone Conspiracy, actually pretty good read. The Lotto cover, great. It's actually a pretty interesting read. I can't wait to see what happens next. I'm not going to spoil it, but Doc is back. I found a variant. Picked that one up too. So Dead No More Clone Conspiracy variant. But yeah, the regular cover is way better than that variant anyway. So, but I picked it up just because. Moonshine, I saw this number 1. Anytime I see an image number 1, I try to pick it up just because, you know, I'll see if I like the story. And this is actually very, very interesting. I just read the book. It's yeah, I mean, it actually has to do with moonshine. This guy makes this crazy moonshine, and this business dealer is trying to get some of his moonshine, and it's actually a really good read. I really like it. So Moonshine number 1. If you guys really into like reading great independent books, pick this up. It was actually a pretty good read. I actually liked it. Peepland, another independent book that I picked up. I heard some talks about it on a couple of podcasts and stuff like that, so I decided to pick it up. Hardcase is definitely coming up with some crazy stuff. So this Peepland number 1. This was actually a pretty interesting read as well. and I kind of want to see where it goes, because they kind of leave you wanting more at the end that has to do basically with a videotape and blah blah blah. But yeah, totally pick this up if you're really into good reads. People at #1. I can't wait for the second one. I'm definitely going to go back to my LCS today and tell them to put this on my subscription. Deadpool Back in Black. I already have this, but I saw the variant, so I was like, you know what, I'll pick it up. Found this at where did I find this? I found this in San Diego. There's a comic shop in a mall, and this guy had like, man, this store was huge. He had back issues galore. I think it was called Comics and Stuff. Super epic store. I didn't have enough time, but I have the regular one, so I figured, you know what, I'll go pick up the variant. And Reborn, if you guys haven't read this, it's actually really, again, another Image #1 independent book. Mark Millar and Greg Capullo worked on this. Capullo art on the cover. It's actually a really good read. If you haven't picked it up, I don't know, you might have a hard time now, because it's already been hyped up by a lot of people, so you might have a little hard time. But there's a bunch of covers, so you might be able to find one. So I picked up Reborn #1. This is a really good story. Like, it's super good. Like, just this old lady dying, and then she comes back into this next life, and she's like this epic warrior. And yeah, pick it up. It's a really great read. So I found that cover, and I found this cover as well. And this is a Frank Cho cover, so picked both of those up. Super sick. And then I guess it's an average price, $8. Wonder Woman #3, Wonder Woman 77 special. I just picked it up just because I just love the Linda Carter cover, and it was in really excellent condition. All these books I found was in super good condition, except for like a couple of the dollar books that I found, but it's okay, you know, it's $1. What are you gonna do? So this is Wonder Woman 77 special. I found a Neil Adams Superman #234. Really great book. Like, it was actually a pretty cool read. I don't normally read these older stuff. Like, if I buy it and it's Neil Adams, I'll just buy it for the collection purposes. But since I had time on vacation, I figured, you know what, I'll open it up and I'll read it. And I actually wanted to read the next book, so I might actually find Superman 235. It's pretty sick. Like, he can't even, I don't even know who the villain is, but like, Superman is like extremely helpless whenever he's around the villain, and the villain did nothing to him in this thing. It was pretty crazy, so I want to find out who exactly that villain is. Fantastic Four #56, or 485, whatever you call it. The only reason I picked this up is just because it was an early Delato cover. So Gabriel Delato did this cover, and I just saw this sign right here. I don't know if that focuses right down there, but yeah, I couldn't help myself. I knew it was Delato, so I'm like, okay, I'll pick it up. Oh yeah, I found this Spider-Man annual. I think he wanted like $8, and so I told him I'd give him 6, so he took 6. The only reason I bought this is just because for a book in 1983, I mean, like, it was super crispy condition. Like, there's no spine ticks at all. I don't know what that is. That's not even part of the book. But yeah, there's no spine ticks at all. It's a gorgeous cover. It's simple. I mean, the cover is simple, but I mean, as far as the quality of the cover, it was like awesome. So I'm like, you know what, I gotta pick it up for $6. Like, it looks so good and crispy. I just had to pick it up. Fantastic Four 200. So I made 200 subscribers. So I knew I had to pick up a book that represented 200, and it just so happened while I was going through the books, I actually found this and it said 200, and I just thought it was funny, so I picked this up as well. But yeah, the 200 issue 17th anniversary spectacular, pretty cool. Found this old school Silver Age Tales to Astonish. I think this is like the 3rd or 4th appearance of the Ant-Man, and I just picked it up just simply because of that. It was an old school Ant-Man. It's not in like super crispy condition. In fact, it's maybe a 5 or something. There's some wear and tear at the top, and there's some ticks on the side, but I like my Silver Age stuff. And if it's like the 3rd or 4th appearance of Ant-Man, I thought that was pretty cool. And the last book that I picked up, was another Logan's Run. This has a Thanos story in it, and that's why I picked it up. And as you can see, I picked it up for $2.99. So I know this book can go, I don't know, maybe 6 to 10. That depends. But there's I didn't even realize there's a wear and tear on the side, like right over here. I don't know if you can see it. This is the plastic, this part here, but there's something going on over here. But I figured, not bad, you know, $3. But yeah, so there's a lot of contests going on. I'm back to making videos. I'm actually very excited. I gotta do another video after this. It'll be part 2 of my vacation haul, I guess you could call it. And there's a lot of great contests. I know some people made 100. I think pop.com made 100, so congratulations to her. I know the collector having fun, I think he made 100, so congratulations to him. And so I want to make those contest videos. Service Tech has 100 or 200 subscribers. I don't know, he has something. I think it's 100 subscriber going on. So I want to support the community as much as I can. I don't think I did Golden Cars one. Like I said, I still got to do my raffle for the Spider-Man Stan Lee signed poster. That's part of my 100 subscriber poster. And I have a 200 sub contest that's coming up that is going to be like off the effing chain. And I promise you, it's going to be a sick contest. A contest that you want to participate in and you don't want to miss out on it. All right, guys, mahalo. Thank you. Sorry if I haven't been around. It's only been a week, but you know, mahalo. Thank you for the new subs. Thank you for getting me to over 200. And just keep it up, guys. This is an awesome community. Super badass. I love you guys. Shoots and mahalos.